Hi everybody, Alex Deploy here from Expert Forex, and in today's video I want to do a follow-up video on yesterday's one, which was about trading the lifestyle method using channel trading. And in yesterday's video I launched a service where you can copy the trades that I make on a daily basis using channel trading on my live account. But the point of the video was actually to show you that channel trading is the easiest method to trade. You can trade it in 10 minutes a day. So today's video shows me doing just that, analyzing all the charts, updating all the trades, placing new trades, all in the space of 10 minutes. Now again, that's ideal if you're on holiday. 10 minutes is all you want to trade. But even at home, there are a lot of other things to do other than Forex trading, and 10 minutes is just the right amount for busy traders. So let's go straight into today's trading. Okay, so on your screen you can see the 4-hour charts that I trade, the 12 of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through them one by one. They were set up and the trades were put into place yesterday, and I'll provide a link for that particular video right now. So let's start. So I'll open the first chart. Right, so here's the first chart with the deal that I entered yesterday. Looking at the chart right now, I can see something else that I didn't see yesterday. And what in fact happened here is that there was a channel 1, 2, 3, and then a failed swing, and it broke out and then broke out completely. So when there's a breakout, the price will go the same channel width to the other side. So there's our parallel channel. So it is at a turning point right now, and there's my deal that I've got in. So what I can do is I can actually move my trade up quite a bit. You see it moves the stop and the entry and the target up automatically, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've done. I've now updated this chart. I'm not going to look at it again until tomorrow morning. This one's still going strong. I'm expecting it to come down here and bounce on that particular new channel that I drew, and I'll stick with my entry, stop and target. The green line channel seems to be a valid one, but I'm still not happy about it because the turning points, this particular turning point, I don't think is a valid one. This is the pound yen, and the trend on the pound yen has continued upwards. It's now hitting the top of the channel. You can see my previous trade is completely out of date. I am going to enter this deal, although it is an against the trend trade. I'm going to move my pending order because it is bouncing off the top. I'm going to move my pending order up like that, and there we have it. We now have a stop outside the channel. If it comes back, it will activate the pending order, and I'm going to actually give this one a slightly bigger target. So there we are. So that trade has now been adjusted, and I can move on to the next trade. The next trade is in fact active. It was entered. There's the entry line over there as a result of the violation of that trend line, and it is active and nicely positive. Here's the target. It's on its way to the target, and I can leave that. Now one of the things I can consider is moving the stop a little bit down, and I think I'll do that. I'll move the stop to that previous high over there. That should be safe, and that improves the risk return ratio of this particular. So just by moving the stops and targets on the charts, it makes it a lot easier. The next chart is the Euro USD, and I've basically gone for a sell up there to go down there if the price ever gets there. In the meantime, the green line has identified another channel. Why I don't trust the green lines too often is that sometimes the third leg is already regarded as a leg, but you actually need 3 confirmed legs. So it's 1, 2, and that's not confirmed. That's only 4 candles later. So I'm not too 100% happy about that. I'll stick with this particular deal that I've done. Right, so the next chart is the USD yen, and again here I'm going to disregard the green line. I'm going to say this is the actual channel, because that's a much better turning point there. and I want to trade when the price comes to this level and bounces up in the direction of the trend and in the channel. So I'm going to actually leave this as it is. It's fine. That would be a good entry point, and I expect it to bounce up there. That actually gives me an idea. Maybe I should put arrows in so that people can see my envisaged transaction. The next chart is the euro yen, and I'm again going to just redraw the green lines a little bit and say that's more likely to be the channel, because you've got a definite turning point there, a definite turning point, and a definite turning point there. So that's just the way I view this particular one. At the moment, we've actually missed this trade, and if it goes up here, it will be an against the trend trade coming down, and not likely to want to trade that one. So I'm actually going to cancel this one. So there we are, we've deleted the trade. I'm not really keen on trading this one. It has to go up there, bounce back, and come down here, and then I'll trade it. Let's have a look at this one. This one was very messy yesterday. It continues to be a little bit messy, but I'm going to just clear all this junk and start out. There we are. That's exactly what I saw. We've got a better turning point here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is in fact a buy trade. I'm going to actually enter a buy for this particular trade. And the way I'm going to structure this deal, I'm going to enter it on a pending order. If it goes higher over there, I'm going to put my stop somewhere over there, and my target can safely go up here somewhere. Just going to leave it at about that. So that risk return ratio. So now I've got my values there, so I just enter the deal. So the next question is, what kind of lot sizing am I going to use? And for that, you need to know the size of your stop. And that will be, I'll work on 80 being the size of my stop. So I go here, it's the Euro Oz, my stop size will be 80, my little position sizing calculator, my account size is still the same, 5% is my normal risk. I just need to look up the pip size for the Euro Oz, and here we have it. It's 7.72. So I put that in there, 7.72. And it tells me that I can trade 0.41 lots. So that's all I needed to know, 0.41. So I go here, and we 41 lots. And we're going to have a take profit at 603600, and we're going to have a stop at 5858500. Okay, that's, and this is going to be a buy stop, so because it's going to continue, and I can then place this pending order. And there the results are of that particular deal. So there we have our new pending order deal. If it does bounce up, it should go somewhere over there. So that's our next trade identified. So we've got 3 more to go. We've got the Aussie. Let's see what the Aussie's up to. I don't like that green channel. I like the one that I've drawn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still like this trade to sell when it gets up there, but what I'm going to do is just move that up a little bit so that it only enters when it actually touches that line. There's the stop. The target is still nicely on a support level, so I'm happy with that deal. Next one, the Canadian dollar. Oh, very messy chart. This is in fact the channel, something like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this bounce is an against the trend bounce, so I'm not going to trade this currency for now. Then we've got the Aussie yen, which is the same situation. We've got an against the trend. It's gone 1, 2, 3. It should bounce over there and come back 4, and we only want to trade after it's bounced and come back to that level. So I'm not going to enter a deal right now. There was a deal, but it's the deal has run away. I'm actually going to just delete that deal and not trade that one for a while. And then let's have a look at the very last one. The problem with this one is the size of the channel. The channel is only 30 pips big, so that's not a worthwhile trade, so I'm not going to trade that. Right, so that completes my review for the day. I've gone through my 12 charts. I've placed a new pending order, and I have deleted some pending orders and adjusted the existing ones to the levels that they belong. Now, that didn't take too long. So there you have it, a system that you can trade 10 minutes a day. Now, I am trading this system on my live account. You can follow me using this link, which is not a clickable link, but if you want to find the clickable link, please refer to the description underneath the video in YouTube. On FX Blue, you'll also find a facility to copy my trades if you'd like to, and it's a very simple thing to do. You just go to Orders, and there are the open orders currently playing out, and if they're in a loss, you can consider entering them because you'll get a better risk return ratio than I'm getting. If they're in profit, possibly not a good thing to start chasing that trade. But if you then go to the pending orders, you can see all the orders that are pending at the moment, waiting to be activated as trades. So it's very easy to copy this system. I do update my pending orders regularly on a daily basis, especially before the UK Open. But I encourage you to actually set up your own charts and trade them, and then compare them with mine for ideas. So if you've liked this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't joined my channel, please join my channel. If you have joined the channel, remember to click the bell button so that you can get notified of any new videos. So for me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.